Hey folks, this is Troy here at swagoffroad.com. This is part 2 video of the JD2 Notchmaster tubing notcher upgrades. In the first video, I showed you the Swag Super Shaft, this guy here. In this video, I'm going to show you the reach around arm. The reach around arm is a direct replacement for this guy here, which is a stock arm that came with the Notchmaster. It works well, I just made it that much better. There's 3 obvious upgrades. First one being there's now 2 holes. You bolt up this arm in the stock hole with the degree indicator at 0. Using the second hole as a template, you drill a 1/2 inch hole in your base plate. The second feature being this relief notch. The third one being this cutout window that allows for this sliding bearing block assembly, hence the term reach around. The stock arm is good from about -15 degrees to about 60 degrees before your hole saw will hit a straight piece of tubing. With the reach around arm and this cutout relief notch here, I give you about an extra 25 degrees this way, so about 40 degrees negative direction. You still get about 60 degrees here before your hole saw hits straight piece of tubing. Undo the bearing block assembly, you can rotate it, and now notch completely down the length of the part if necessary. Say you have this piece of material right here and you want to notch from the inside out. Well, you can't flip this piece of tubing around because there will be nothing hitting this flat backstop. The piece will go and roll out of it. With a stock arm in the stock configuration, you're limited. You can't notch from the inside notching out. Move the fastener, the second hole, slide the whole assembly around, and there you have it. You now have almost infinitely adjustable options with the reach around arm. Another added perk to this thing is you're able to notch super close parts, like this guy here. Started out as a piece of 1.5 inch steel that's just over 1.25 inches tall. I whittled it down to something like this. That makes great pieces for roll bars, light brackets, things of that sort. How that's done: take out your piece of material, slide it all the way in as close as you absolutely can, run your notcher in. You'll run it in until it hits this base plate. You'll loosen the vise, rotate your workpiece 180 degrees, tighten it back down, run the notcher through. Do that 2 times for each side of the part. You end up with this guy here. Before, that was absolutely impossible to do, and I don't know of too many notchers in the industry that can do this. Something you're going to find with notchers out there, the Notchmaster sells for $250 retail. It's a great notcher. I still believe at that price point it's the best notcher out there. Something you're going to find with the tubing notchers that are $500 on up, every one of them you're able to notch from the backside. There's obvious benefits for it. If a guy's just cutting flat, if a guy's just notching straight pieces of tubing all day long, there's no inherent benefit. But once you start stepping up to pieces that are already bent and you realize, you know what, I should have notched that before I bent it. Well, now you can do something about it. It definitely opens up your manufacturing options, and hopefully you won't have to pick up that grinder nearly as often. Another perk, I got rid of this guy, the stock fastener that filled up with chips, so you could never loosen this thing unless you had your air hose handy. Anyhow, selling those on my website. Again, it's swagoffroad.com. If you got any questions, let me know. Thanks for your time. Bye.